right. White Lily, ladies and gentlemen.
So, you've checked out the pool. You've listened to Madame Butterfly. You've eaten some scallops.
You're forgetting the crushed peas.
I thought mentioning the scallops would bring the peas to mind.
Crushed peas.
The crushed peas.
Details are very important.
Which is why I mentioned the Egyptian cotton sheets. The silk dressing gown.
Indeed.
And the white lily.
I don't remember a white lily.
It was in the vase on the breakfast table.
And now I'm getting stressed because I can't remember it.
Never mind.
You trying to relax me doesn't change the truth. We're still 3 and a bit years away from home and everyone will be 20-something years older.
Which is why when you think of home, it's important to remember the things and the places that you love the most. Remember people as they were. Don't speculate how they are. Which in any event will turn into a journey up your own backside as you end up feeling more and more sorry for yourself.
I'm not feeling sorry for myself.
What then?
I'm fed up. Fed up with you. Me and you.
Well, there isn't a great deal we can do about that.
It's a nice ship.
Beginning to wonder if the hypothesis is faulty.
Faulty
I
how?
hope Starfield is good. I really, really hope Starfield turns out to be good.
That never was. Hypothesized for data that a guy called Wright couldn't make sense of in the 1900s.
Our comet providing the faulty data.
The models they used at the time didn't allow for what was actually happening, which was a lot more straightforward. Didn't require any additional elements.
Wright was wrong.
Like your jokes.
These are Jeffrey tubes, I think they're called. The little crawl spaces in between so you can actually work on the ship. I think they're called. That's what they're called in Star Trek, I believe.
We might have come all this way to study a perfectly ordinary comet.
You're no fun. But I love you anyway.
Oh,
Isabel.
What? What'd I say?
so is that his AI? For a minute there, it looked very Fallout with the the gray was looking a little bit blue, you know, the Volt Boy colors. Oh, look at that comet. That's nice. Look. Oh, wow.
Perfectly ordinary.
Erring on the side of caution is no bad thing.
Well, that's not the word I'd use for that flight plan.
We need to maximize sensor data.
And lunch loss.
Trust
Oh,
me.
she's not. Okay. She's okay. So are they moving relative? That's so fucking cool. This this reminds me of a movie. I believe you can find it on YouTube for free now. Hold on. No, I'll look at it on my phone. Ooh. Oh, so that's what the whole it's a whole ram. Okay.
A yacht. A yacht to tour the Greek islands.
Nice.
Just to swim again. And to see the horizon.
It's called Europa Report. And it is currently still free on, I'm assuming, YouTube Premium. But it's a really good movie. And it's, I believe, hard sci-fi based. Yeah, which is one of the things that makes it so cool. So go check that movie out. It's really good.
And not my face.
Your face has character.
Whose?
What about you?
Assuming we get the bonus.
Of course.
The hotel.
Which hotel?
Egyptian cotton sheets, silk dressing gown, Madame Butterfly,
Isabel.
the white noun.
White Lily.
You said you'd forgotten.
Was that meant to prompt me?
What?
What is going on? What is going on between those? Like I don't know. That's kind of weird.
There aren't any more diagnostics we can run.
It's not right, though.
That much we agree on.
And we know that there's a 2% reduction in processing time.
For no clear reason.
For no adjective now. What?
Run that again? The last 15 seconds or so.
There aren't any more diagnostics
we can run. After that.
For no clear reason. For no adjective now.
Hmm. So it is an AI.
Something.
Okay.
What sort of something?
It's in the lattice, corrupting your hologram. Again.
Randomly.
I don't know how to tell.
Language. Memory. Self.
But we don't know the scope.
Subject have to verb the worst.
You know what that means?
Reboot.
I can't.
Reboot. Subject might not verb it.
So they are.
That weekend was our first time away. We'd mostly been at my place before then. I'd had longer relationships, but with her. With you. It was different. Such kindness.
subject. The object.
The Sublime says Solid Light Companion, your personal holographic computer interface. What would you like to call me?
Damn. Well, what would you do if you had to send somebody on a long distance space flight where they were going to have to cope? Well, you might send somebody that has no living family or a spouse, like to miss them when they're gone. But you also might have something like this, where it's a a facsimile to help the pilot, engineer, whatever, like the actual person, the living person doing the mission, giving them something to cope with the loneliness and the depression and the silence and the lack of human contact. You would have something like that, where it's a hard light construct, which is still without out of our grasp, but um, something to help them get along. And then on the AI construct side, you have a program struggling to cope with being a sentient, like like approximating an actual person to the best of its programming. And when you introduce uh, deep learning and like starting to attach emotions to uh, something else, like another living thing, um, uh, shit gets complicated. I do not fault her for just rebooting and just being done with the whole fucking thing. And I know the dude is crushed because now he is alone again for the journey home. Sound off in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Like, subscribe, and share. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one.